Hello, my divine money friends. How are you today? Happy day to you. I'm so excited that we are here together. Yes, sales. Let's talk about sales. Sales is one of the, of course, lifeblood pieces of your business. If you don't have sales, you don't have business. However, sales it's kind of like one of those, like, it's almost like a curse word. It's almost like a swear word. It's like sales. Oh my gosh, I don't want to talk about sales. And so many times I have heard and listened to pitches and things from entrepreneurs, and they never talk about the actual price of their programs. They don't talk about that. They just say, I like, here it is. We don't talk about sales. Do you find yourself like anxious to talk about sales? Or do you find yourself like terrified, or you just forget about it, or do you just like keep lowering your prices, or even do you just like pretty much give your services away for free? Do those kinds of things? There's definitely a mind shift and a whole array of emotions and beliefs around sales, and there's a lot of coaches and a lot of people out there that talk about creating a different relationship with sales and what that sales actually means. In Divine Money Mastery world, what sales actually means is you're creating a space for the growth of that person. And when a person invests in your business or buys from you in your business, they're ultimately saying yes to themselves. And we as coaches and healers and entrepreneurs and business leaders, we get to allow people the opportunity to invest in themselves. So I wanted to tell you about one of the cutest little stories, one of the best stories I learned, lessons I learned about sales. So it was a few years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I had a booth out at one of those holistic community fairs kind of things. So there were a lot of booths there that were selling, different types of things and projects and, trinkets and art and readings and different kinds of things. I had a booth there. I actually have cards there. Anyway, so my whole shtick is, of course, the money goddess. That's my thing. And I had a money tree, and I had my cards and all different kinds of things. Well, these couple of boys come walking around in the booth, and they asked me if I wanted to buy a rock. So they had all these little rocks with them, and they had this rock with them, and they said, hey, would you be interested in buying this rock? And of course, they're super cute little boys, and they bat their eyes, and it's so easy to say yes. But I was like, I love rocks, but at the time I was like, yeah, I didn't feel like that was my rock. And actually, I don't know if you can see, let's see, where's the camera? You can barely see underneath it. There is a couple of different color. There's another color underneath that rock, underneath the green, I mean. So, we're going on our thing, doing our thing. And next thing I know, here comes these cute little boys again. This time they present the rock again. And this time they present the rock with the green. And here's the green, so you see it. And because of the money tree and the money goddess kind of thing, I think that they felt like, oh, hey, green, maybe she'll like a green rock instead, and then this will be what she'll want to buy from us because it's green and it matches the money tree and it's money kind of stuff. And so, maybe then she'll buy it from us. But again, they presented the rock to me and like, hey, would you like to buy the rock? And I said, no, I still just wasn't feeling it. I just did not feel like this was my rock. So again, off they go, and I'm still running and still doing my thing. And they came a third time. Here the cute two little boys come a third time, and they came and presented the rock to me again and said, hey, would you like to buy this rock now? Obviously, I said yes. Obviously I said yes because here's the rock, right? And I've got the perfect story. And of course it just made me smile because what those boys taught me were a couple of things. One is persistence, especially when it comes to sales. We get to be persistent. We get to trust in our product, but we also get to know who our audience is and create the product that best serves our audience. And that's the thing. Knowing who our audience is, knowing who we're talking to, and then shifting, even though it's the same product, but it was packaged just a little bit differently in order for me to finally say yes. And these two lessons, being persistent and making sure the packaging is what needs to be there in order for that sales to happen. Which reminds me of my current product that I'm selling, which is my Women Money and Divine Business group program that is starting on the 15th of September. This program, I've actually been teaching this program in person and had books created and set up for it that I've been teaching since 2012, 13. I've been teaching this in person. And then as my business grew and more of the audience got more online, I shifted and put all my programs online and teaching the courses. This same course is online. It's a 16-week course that you can do it on your own and learn everything you want about putting your money together, and you put together your own money mastery system and your money management program. I actually call it your money vortex. So it's a place for all your money stuff to be, but it also is a place for you to expand and accelerate your income and your profits and things, because we're putting some specific attention to it, and we're using the tools and the skills that we need to enhance our profits and our connection with our perfect client, perfect people with our products. We're aligning with all of that. We align with our money, our emotions, and our clients in this program. So now I've repackaged it again, in that actually what I've done is I've shortened it up just now to, this is 9 modules. This program will be 9 modules, 10 phone calls with me, but it will give you the opportunity to watch and learn the curriculum on your own, and then come back as a group and ask all your questions, so you'll get the support as well as the training. And that is a whole nother repackaging of the same program, with of course current updates and things, because really the truth is, when it comes to managing your money, and it really all just stays the same. The difference is who you pay and how much you pay, and that's really all the difference. It's the same cycle. Every year we're paying taxes. Every year we're filing taxes. Every year it's the 12 months. Every year we got Christmas and New Year's, and every year it's the same. And that's exactly how it goes with your business. Financial accounting it's pretty much the same. So my program, actually, it is valued at $10,000. It is priced at $2,500, but right now I have my early bird special that's going on where you can save 25%, so it's $1,875. There is a paid in full bonus that goes along with that, where you get a session with me, but I also offer payments. So if you're interested in doing payments, we can do that as well. Go to my website. On my website at Divine Money Mastery, under Work with Beth Ann, it is a tab that says Women, Money, and Divine Business, and that will be the landing page where you'll be able to look at all of the information about that program, but also you'll be able to click to apply for the program, fill out your application, set up a call with me, and we can have a conversation to see if this is the right fit for you. So don't let sales get in your way of creating that business that you totally want. Keep persistent with it. Keep going with it. Trust in the product that you have to sell. Just keep going. There you go. Happy day to you. Happy sales to you. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace in.